What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon. No matter where you are in the world, I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. I'm live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one. Because today's a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day. It's an important day. It's a day that we celebrate every fucking week. That's right. It is 66 degrees. And sunny here in California, Los Angeles. It's 11:59 a.m. I am a little late, and I'm going to talk about why I'm late. But before I do that, let's celebrate.
You know we finally here, right?
Well,
It's Friday. Then.
That's right, folks.
Saturday,
It's
Sunday, what?
motherfucking Friday. It's Fuck a Fan's Mom Friday. It's Friday Fun Day. The one time where all of you wage cucks feel like you have a level of autonomy and control over your lives. Where you can feel free. As free as Kaya does, except Kaya is not free. Unless you work on Saturday, in which case, you know, good luck. Well, let me tell you, at least you're here. He did, though. That's right. And we did as well. We did as well. He did and we did, if you know what I mean. It's fucked up Friday. UAW Local 787 voted to authorize a strike in my factory today. Great. It's awesome. It's doing a strike Friday.
have you seen all the pictures?
What is this? Ethan reacts to Hassan's new puppy.
Have you seen all the pictures of Hassan's puppy?
He's so big that he's only like or she is only like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And she's that dog's gonna be freaking massive. And that
yeah.
dog is gonna be so hot.
Y'all.
Oh, because of how big
The
the
coat
fur
is so thick.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Gotta keep that nice and short.
That's a perfect little puppy.
It's so cute.
I need to hug that puppy. Stat. Literally, Thursday, I need that dog in this room.
I'll try to
Look at those little toe beans, bro. Look at that.
him to bring her, but he seems to be pretty serious about the crate trading and all that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I am. Oh my god, look at those little beans, dude. Oh my god. Folks, life is not just toe beans. This is a part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news about what's going on in my life. And let me tell you, there's not a lot happening other than the fact that I'm a dog dad. And I'm feeling a little bit better than yesterday today, I think. Could be because I worked out. Could be because I don't know. Could be because I worked out. Could be because I'm actually getting better. But the reality is, today we're going to talk about a whole lot. This is part of the broadcast for all my parasocialists, where I give you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my life. And let me tell you, last night I ended the broadcast after another half day, doing only like 8 hours and 30 minutes, almost 9. And I took my family out. They were texting me non-stop. Non-stop. They were like, when are you done? We need to go get food. You need to take us out to get food. And I was like, sure. Fine. Let's do it. So I took them to a fancy steak restaurant called Mastro's. And they enjoyed it. I created Kaya for the process, and honestly, she was great. Mastro's fallen off so hard since they sold out. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. The macros and Mastros, yeah, they're fucking terrible. I've absolutely ruined my diet. Ruined it for the past 2 nights, eating terribly. Even though I'm still at least under 250, but I've definitely went back up from like 245 to like 249, which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, you know, my family is leaving slowly but surely, so I guess it's like all right, because then I'll be able to inevitably eat well. But the crate training dog diet update in that regard is that Kaya is incredible with the crate. Doesn't pee, she doesn't poop. She pees on the pad at night if she really needs to go, which I will inevitably take away from her as well. But she poops outside in the balcony and it's fucking awesome. And, you know, but of course, as is the nature of dogs like this, considering that she's very young, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's certainly a lot that she needs, updates on. Crate training went fine and I was very excited. I was like, God damn, she's doing great. What the fuck is this? Sorry, my ADHD is out of control, but like, this guy went and tried all the best croissants while the riots were happening. Anyway, I haven't weighed her today, but last night something horrible happened. Okay, the crate training was great, but let's get serious for a second. Do you have ADHD? Yes, I do. Folks, last night something not so great happened. She's really sleepy right now. Don't let that fool you. She gets real fucking crazy with the zoomies. Last night after the crate training and all the loves, hugs, and kisses, Kaya decided, oh, it's time to fucking piss literally all over the house. She was doing so well. She was doing so incredibly well. Perhaps a little too well that she wanted to raise the stakes. He was like, I'm doing too good as a dog. I need you to not live the high life. I need you to know that I'm still a puppy and that I will be pissing everywhere looking directly at you. I'm falling asleep after a long night of pissing all over the fucking house. So she went and pissed on the corner of the pee pad, as always, because she can't fucking aim for shit. Then I got upset at her and I said, no! And then she moved away from the pee pad deliberately, walked away, and then came back and then pissed in the middle of the living room. And I said, no, stop it. And then she turned around and did not proceed to stop it. I brought her outside. I immediately carried her the second time outside to take a piss outside. She refused to. We sat there for 15 minutes, deadlocked with one another. I'm staring right at her. She's staring right back. She's hiding under the hedges. She thinks it's playtime. She thinks that there's no piss time here. And then I finally brought her back inside. Because I was like, all right, I guess you're not going to pee. And I was wrong. She still had so much piss left in her. She started running away and pissing at the same time. Just running and fucking piss maxing, dude. So I yelled at her. I said, no! I yelled at her very loudly. And it ended up scaring her. And then something awful happened. She got mad at me. She got upset at me. And she thought that, like, it wasn't her in the wrong. It was I in the wrong for being upset at her pissing in the fucking middle of the goddamn house. And she started basically avoiding me. She was like walking away from me. And I tried to win her back. So, of course, I immediately ran outside to, take her out. And she ran, and then she literally was just like, nah, I'm gonna fucking hide under the hedges. I'm gonna not even play with you. I'm just gonna fucking stay out here and I'm gonna do everything in my power to hold my piss in. She just started pouting around. And I was not able to recover the relationship until later in the day. Later in the night, I mean. Slowly but surely, I had to give her little treats and be nice to her until she was like, all right, fuck it. It's fine. We're back on good graces. So in the battle of wills, I lost. In the war of attrition, she won. Because she had far too much piss. Far more piss than I could deal with. But then we went upstairs, back in the crate training game, and she's excellent. She's like incredible in the crate. She sleeps inside the crate. She walks outside and takes a piss sometimes at night, and then she poops outside in the balcony. You should look into R+ dog training. Saying no doesn't really reinforce anything. Yeah, but I'm a human being. And like, not every single thing I'm doing in that regard is going to, I'm a human being, man. Like, I should probably stop the pup dates because I feel like people literally cannot humanly stop themselves from like immediately writing essays about all matter of different things that I'm doing wrong and what I should be doing right if I were to only listen to their advice. Because they read articles. Like, they didn't even fucking... Half these motherfuckers don't even have dogs. They're just backseating for the fun of it. But anyway, y'all are like the dudes that ride for misogyny, but for backseating. Like, you're like, dog, I don't have a dog. I don't even fucking like dogs. I hate dogs, as a matter of fact. But I Googled, I looked at a how-to article. I read it real quick just so I could do a little bit of backseating for you. You know what I mean? Like, supply you with some backseating. If you ever had a kid, holy fuck, chat's gonna go unhinged. Yeah, if I ever have a kid, my child is gonna be nowhere near this fucking stream. You're out of your fucking mind. if you think that I would bring a child, like a human child, anywhere around. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah. I like that this guy sent me a vet med UCLA Davis on submissive urination. Yeah, no, I know. Excited urination is usually what she does. But this is for dogs, man. You know that, right? Like, you're sending me a veterinary article about, like, dogs. As in, like, not a fucking barely 8-week-old puppy. You want to know why 8-week-old puppies... Yeah, no, there are different types of urination. I'm aware of this. Do you want to know why 8-week-old puppies urinate? Because they're 8 weeks old. You do understand that, like, you're sending this to me like this is a dog that was, like, improperly trained if they're, like, 3 years old and doing this. You're sending an article to me, like backseat dog parenting to the fucking max, about a puppy that I've had for 5 days now. We're on day 5, who is literally 8 weeks old. Let me tell you how fucking 8 weeks old she is. When I give her a treat, she doesn't even smell it right. Like, if she misses the treat and it falls on the ground, she like can't immediately pick it up. She like doesn't even there's like a couple seconds delay for her to be like, where did the treat go? Like, is it gone? Like, that's how much of a baby she is. Regardless, though, everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. Wait till you have kids. Your parents will be the new chat. Yeah. Is this dog breed deformities?
Genetic deformities. And chances are you, the listener, agree with that. You
What? If the worst thing you have to do in your training is clean some pee, you're golden, Ghost Rider. Every part of the dog's life is incredible, for the record. For those of you who are like, oh, enjoy the time you have when she's still a puppy. Every part of the dog's life is incredible because when she's a puppy, she's like extremely cute. But there's a lot of issues because she's like teething. So she's chomping on everything. She pisses and shitted and farted everywhere. You know what I mean? Can't even take her outside right now. Can't even make her do cool tricks. And then later on in life, she's not as cute. Right? But then at least she's like trained. So she becomes like a companion. You know what I mean? So every aspect of the life of a dog, every part of the dog's life is fucking awesome. Anyway, this morning I went to Dog Pound. Not like an actual dog pound, but like the mega fancy gym. And I worked out there because my trainers are at Stagecoach. And like my fucking shoulder is just like kind of busted. But I'm glad I had a little bit of a workout after 2 days of taking time off, because, like, I had to do it to him. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's still a lot to talk about today. And we're going to do it. And we're going to do some fun stuff too. I think my DNA sample is already in the fucking lab, for the record. So I'm going to get the Embark DNA shit soon, I think. Like, the swab is at the lab now. As of yesterday. So that means that, like I said, we're gonna have some news soon. Hopefully. Yeah. Other than that, there's not much going on. I'm gonna work out with Hey Big Mike tomorrow. I know I'm getting way ahead, but Steven Crowder deleted a bunch of videos from his YouTube channel and also tweets. Show me them. Anyway. New North Korea military ad looks like a Steven Seagal movie. Let's get started on that. Oh, fuck. I didn't even blast off yet. I love North Korean military movies, man. They're so fucking fire. Their military ads are great. Do we have a blast off? Here's a thread of them. Old Crowder clip thread. He deleted 10K views. Wow, this is beautiful, Chatter. You did a great job with this. What do you think they talked about? That's so dumb. Stop it. Don't do that. We've already talked about Crowder's abuse, but we'll cover it a little bit more today, obviously. And I'm assuming more Trump is back in a big way. You didn't know. Do we have a blast off tweet? Hopefully we got some Okay Buddy happening today too. King of the Castle gaming trailer? What the fuck is King of the Castle? Brother, this is from a month ago. Why did you send this to me? All right, let's fucking... King of the Castle is a very fun Twitch plays game. It turns the chat against itself. Vice News Tonight has been canceled and there's a bunch of layoffs there. Apparently Crowder didn't have a heart issue when he was in the hospital. He had breast augmentation surgery to look more masculine. No, he He got the chest pussy removed. That's what he did. RIP to the Vice intern in the chat. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss him. RIP to Vice in the chat. Anyway, here we're blasting off. Let the people know we're live. We're alive. Bro, no one has Twitter anymore? Yeah, totally. I'm gonna post the Insta blast off photo on your Twitter. Yeah, I'll post it on my alt. Apparently the new Jedi game is playing like absolute dick and balls on the PC, by the way. That's what Muda was saying. Some people with Windows 10 it's playing bad, but I haven't had any problems. I'm watching him playing on the same device.